Get ready to do a quick comparison between two products. This product here is Dry Sweep absorbent product. This is Peat Sorb. I have a sandwich size bag, not a big gallon bag, but a sandwich bag, and I packed as much as I could of each product in the bag. And as you can see, they're the same size bags, same thickness, as much product. But first I like to do a weigh-in, see what's going on. I'm on the garage floor trying to get this as quick as possible. And I will say this here, this Peat Sorb doesn't have any scent, any odor at all. The Dry Sweep has a very unpleasant odor. You know, it's not pleasant at all. So let's see how much you got here. This bag is 11.5, if you can see that. 11.5 ounces. And the Peat Sorb is same size bag. It's only 3.7 ounces. So you have a difference, a big, almost a 7 ounce difference here in just the weight difference. So you can imagine the difference that make. Like I said, I can show it to you again. The difference is 11.4 versus 3.7, 3.6. Next, for the three spills, I'm going with something that's common for car garages and inside of body shops. I have some pink. Not quite sure the name brand. You can check that out. It's just the pink that's we have here in our garage. Antifreeze, and as you can see, it's not 50-50. And this is old engine oil. So that's three of the common things that you would have inside of a shop, you know, in a body shop, auto wreck cars. So, you know, here we go. Okay, and the reason I like to weigh this stuff out, it's 1 ounce of contaminated engine oil. Add in there 1 antifreeze. Gonna be a little bit more, but I'll get it up. 1 ounce of antifreeze. And 1 ounce of pink. Set that to the side, and here's my 3.7 ounces of Peat Sorb. I'm trying to do this straight through with no breaks, so you can see just how fast it gets it up and how good it works. That's the bag. Got my little duster. Get that extra too. And it's almost gone already, as you can see. Not even 10 seconds. And as you can see, you really didn't need to use nowhere near 3 ounces. Because you can see it's practically unused. And the good thing about this is you can throw this in a container, and next time you have a spill, you can just pull it right out and use it again. Because as you can see, it's practically unused, and it's just 3 ounces. Okay, sweep this back, and as you can see, that floor is completely dry. That floor is completely dry. It's got that dust off of it, so the haze is there. Clay, a little bit shine there, but it's completely dry. Now I'm getting ready to set up to do the other side for the Dry Sweep. Okay, now here I go with the other product. I'm putting the waste oil down, ounce of waste oil. I'm putting the pink down. And now I throw the antifreeze in. Try not to put too much. Just I want nobody to think I'm cheating, so I'll let you see it. Just an ounce. Okay. And this is the dry sweep. Here's your dry sweep. Like I said, it has an awful, unpleasant smell. It's giving me a headache smelling it, and that's no joke. It's giving me a headache. It's awful. If you could deal with that, I would rather have a spill than deal with the headache of this awful smell. And as you can see already, it's making a mess. It's already caping up. And you notice the bristles in the brush from after the Peat Sorb was completely clean. Look at the difference of what this mess is making on the floor. This is nearly 3 times the product, and it's making a nasty mess. It's not drying the floor, anything. It's clean. It's clear to see that the oil paint and the antifreeze has overpowered this dry sweep. So, you know, it's no need even, it's no way it would get it up. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look how wet the floor is. Look. Look at the brush. The bristles on the brush is wet and full of oil. Look how shiny and wet the floor is. Look at this. I can write my name. This stuff is saturated. Lynn asked me, could I squeeze the hydrocarbons out of it? It's not ever going inside of it to be squeezed out. And now, this is what I always have to do. Move this out of the way. And luckily I got the used Peat Sorb over there. And I have to clean up behind. Look at there how dry the floor is, that quick. Look at how dry the floor is. And also, now it's getting the hydrocarbons out of the bristles. See, they're coming out because the Peat Sorb sucks it off the bristles. I can clean up this dry sweep with the Peat Sorb. It'll suck the hydrocarbons out of the dry sweep. Look at that flow now. Dry. Completely dry. Again. Completely dry. So there's no question about which is the better product. Peat Sorb has been outperformed every other product I've seen. Every product I've seen, Peat Sorb have outperformed it. Hands down.